All glory to God. Good morning to you all. On behalf of the chairman and members of the Legal Services Authorities of State of Tamil Nadu and the Union Territory of Puducherry, I deem it an honor and privilege to stand before this august gathering to welcome you all to the inauguration function of Volunteer Senior Advocates Panel for the Legal Services Authority, releasing the bilingual NALSA Legal Services Directory for the Differently Abled Children Scheme 2021 and the Directory of the Legal Services for Social Welfare Schemes. The Tamil Nadu Legal Services Authority was established under the Legal Services Act 1987 with a mandate to provide free and competent legal services to the underprivileged and the disadvantaged sections of the society to ensure that opportunity to securing justice are not denied to any citizen by reason of economic or other disabilities, and to secure that the operation of the legal system promotes justice on the basis of equal opportunity to all. American Judge Honorable Tanny Gord said, quote, "Pro bono publico, for the public good, is not just in the sense of professional work undertaken voluntarily and without payment, but in the sense of a public service to those who are unable to afford the services of skilled professionals. It is a noble and necessary calling for all attorneys," unquote. As a noble and necessary calling, the esteemed members of the Senior Advocates Forum of Madras High Court have volunteered and given their commitment to offer their services to the litigants referred through the Legal Services Authority. It is indeed a great day and a milestone in the history of the Legal Services Authority. Thank you, sirs. Today, as you have gathered here, it's our pleasure and privilege to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and who is also the Executive Chairman of the National Legal Services Authority to the function. His Lordship, a legal luminary, has graced our Madras High Court as its Chief Justice during the period between July 2014 and February 2017. His legacy, marked by dedication and vision, has left an indelible mark on our judicial landscape. His Lordship's leadership saw advancements in technology, modernizing our web presence and making justice more accessible to all. His unwavering dedication to alternate disputes resolution mechanisms has expedited the delivery of justice. After his Lordship assumed charge as the Executive Chairman of NALSA, region-wise meetings were conducted on the main topic, enhancing access to justice. Recently, the 19th All India Meet for Legal Services Institutions was organized by NALSA under the guidance of his Lordship at Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, where the important issue deliberated was the plight of poor under-trial prisoners, and his Lordship also stressed on their release on bail and to improve conditions in jail and training them in skill development for their rehabilitation through social reintegration. It is our honor and privilege to welcome you, Lordship. It's our pleasure to welcome Honorable Justice M.M. Sundaresh, Judge, Supreme Court of India and member of the NALSA Committee. We celebrate the remarkable journey of his Lordship from the bar to the Madras High Court and later his elevation to the Supreme Court of India. His elevation is a testament to his legal acumen and dedication to the principles of justice. His Lordship's steadfast commitment and dedication to judiciary is reflected in the judgments rendered by him. His Lordship's concern for the poor illiterate prisoners and women under trial prisoners languishing in jail along with children for a long period is expressed in the judgment Satyendra Kumar Antil versus CBI, which he penned while sitting along with Lordship Justice Kaul. His Lordship stands as an inspiration to all of us. We welcome you, Lordship, our own Anna. Our privilege to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay V. Gangapurwala, our Chief Justice and Patron-in-Chief of the Tamil Nadu State Legal Services Authority. His Lordship took charge as the Chief Justice of this court on the 29th May 2023. Our Chief's illustrious career His warm and pleasant and gracious leadership is an asset to our High Court. Like his dedication and commitment to justice delivery, his enthusiasm in sports and games has also been an inspiration to many of us, sir. We have the pleasure in welcome you, Lordship. I now welcome Honorable Justice Mr. S. Vaidyanathan, the Executive Chairman of the Tamil Nadu State Legal Services Authority. Under his guidance, the State Legal Services Authority is doing well. Honorable Justice Mr. R. Mahadevan, Executive Chairman of the Legal Services Authority of Union Territory of Puducherry. Honorable Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Chairman, High Court Legal Services Committee. Committee members of the Legal Services Authority. Brother Dandamani was come here to deliver the thank you address, and the honorable sister and brother judges of this court who are present here and also watching this function virtually. We welcome the learned Advocate General, the Public Prosecutor, Government Pleader, law officers of the state and central government and Union Territory of Puducherry, Member Secretary of NALSA, Member Secretary TNSLA, Judicial Officers, Mr. P.S. Raman, Convener of the Senior Advocates Forum, Senior Advocates, and especially those of you who have volunteered to offer your valuable services to the Legal Services Authority, members of the Bar Council, leaders and members of various bar associations, registrars, officers and staff members of the High Court and the Legal Services Authority, members of the print and visual media, and finally the stakeholders, the general public for whose benefit the program has been conducted, and ladies and gentlemen. May our collective efforts continue to shine as a beacon of hope for those who seek justice, and may the principles of fairness, equality, and inclusivity forever be the guiding light for our pursuit of justice for those in need. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord.